8:54 a.m. We're moving along, and we're now going to talk with Dr. Levy Ndou. He is a political analyst, and we're going to be looking at the musical chair situation. I hope this is the last we're going to be looking at this matter, and of course, it is hopefully bringing to an end what is being termed by Dr. Nasipa Moyo and as an end to the era of uncertainty. The new mayor of the city of Tshwane yesterday announced the 10 members of her executive council, whom she describes as the political executive that will be taking the capital city forward. Good morning to you, Dr. Levy. Welcome to the program. Nice talking with you once again. And how does that statement sit with you? Are you hopeful at all?
Good morning to you. Good morning to the listeners at home. Thank you for having me. We have had a lot of instability going on in many municipalities, especially metros, and not only in Tshwane. It was only a matter of time that the mayor, Silas Brinket, to be removed from office. But I think what we need to note very seriously is the fact that things are happening now, and the ANC, Action SA, the EFF, and the Good Party have decided to form a government. We don't know what's going to happen, but if indeed they are able to manage the nation in a that is.
Will you just turn around? You're breaking up. I'm losing you. Dr. Levy? Dr. Levy? I'm losing you there. Can you just turn around or just change position? Because I can't hear you at all.
Can you get me now?
Okay, yes, I can. Continue, please.
We only have to be optimistic that things might work, only if the parties are able to work together and ensure that indeed, in the interest of the citizens, something positive has to happen.
So we understand that the ANC makes up 50% of the city's executive as unveiled by the new mayor, Dr. Nasipa Moya. I kind of got mixed reactions regarding the ex-mayor Cilliers Brink. There are certain quarters that believe he was doing a great job, and there were other people that were very anti-Cilliers Brink. What are your thoughts on the situation? You really believe that it was necessary once again to, fire the one mayor and vote in a new mayor?
Indeed, it appears as if they've actually adopted a proportional representative model, because the ANC has got more seats in that city. And I think with the relations that they've created with other parties, they've decided to ensure that they exercise proportionality. Indeed, the ANC is the winner in this game, and the Democratic Alliance is the loser because they are not even part of the mayoral committee. But what is important also is to note that Action SA had a plan to remove the mayor of the Democratic Alliance, and that plan has actually worked.
Do you believe we're talking here about prior to this happening now and appointing a new mayor? I did say earlier on Cilliers Brink was booted out, but really it was all about the votes. He also stood to be a candidate to be re-elected. But according to the figures we've been given, he was outvoted by Dr. Nasipa Moya. Do you believe that he was doing a good job? Question number one. And question number two, what do you believe the DA is going to now do? They are not part of the mayoral committee, but they have threatened that they're going to be pretty disruptive.
The Auditor General's report is something to go by. he would not be impressed with the performance of the city of Tshwane. Honestly.
Okay, I'm losing you again, Dr. Levi.
You need
Can we?
to have the you need to have the new mayor committee that will be able to focus on the interests of the citizens and ensuring that they get the services that they require. So the inability of the GA to manage its own coalition has created a downfall for them, and that is why we find ourselves in this current situation.
Okay, let's leave it there. Let's hope for the best. Undoubtedly, all of South Africa, particularly the residents of Tshwane, are going to be monitoring the service delivery of this new committee very, very closely. And I think in the back of our minds, we're also thinking, is this to do with getting hands onto lucrative tenders, etc.? But I suppose only time will tell. But thank you indeed for your time. Till the next time, as always, you go well.
Thank you. So,
I do apologize. Dr. Levi Ndou's line was very, very bad. So I apologize for that. Hopefully, we can talk with him again sometime in the future. It is exactly 1:09, and a reminder that this hour of News and Views is sponsored by African Muslims Agency, a beacon of hope to communities for over 35 years in Africa and beyond.